Hello, everyone, and welcome to BestVisa.ca. We're really glad you're here. In this video, I'm going to walk you through the simple and straightforward steps on how you can join BestVisa.ca as a verified professional. BestVisa.ca is an amazing platform that connects immigration clients with qualified and verified professionals who not only have the expertise, but also speak their language, making the entire immigration process much smoother and more comfortable for them. The professionals you'll connect with on BestVisa.ca are experienced lawyers or accredited consultants specializing in immigration. We list these qualified experts on our site for you to review. To join this network, just click the Join Our Team of Professionals link on the homepage. You'll be guided through the registration steps to become a verified member, letting you offer your services to clients seeking immigration help through our platform, which you'll find clearly displayed at the top right corner of the homepage over at BestVisa.ca.com. Then, you'll be taken straight to our registration page on the Best Visa portal. All you need to do is carefully fill out the entire form with your details. And if you decide to keep going along with me, you'll soon become a valued member of our professional team here at Best Visa. If you have a referral code given to you, please enter it in the appropriate field. However, if you don't have a referral code, simply continue by entering your legal first and last name as it appears on official documents. For instance, I'll use the name David as an example so you can follow along easily. David Davidian, just as an example. The email address, for example, could be david@anypage.com, just like that. This is a common format to use for email addresses and forms. You need to create a password here. You can actually change the password if you want, and it's really important to pay attention to whether the letters are uppercase or lowercase because that makes a difference. When you're creating one, make sure you check each character carefully and decide if you want to mix letters and numbers. Remember, the goal is to create something secure that's not easy for others to guess, but still easy for you to remember. It really doesn't matter what letters you use for your password. As soon as you create a password and finish setting up your account, you'll be automatically taken to the next part of the portal where you have to fill out your information. So here you'll see a section that says Contact Info. Your full name will already be filled in, something like David Deanne, just as an example. What you need to do next is add your phone number. For instance, I used 467-555-5555 as an example, but obviously, you should enter your own real number. After that, I put in a fake address, just to be able to continue with the process. Later, you'll want to make sure to enter your actual address when the time comes. Throughout the form, be sure to provide your complete and exact address, including the postal code, so everything's clear. The city could be Ottawa, then you select Ontario as the province. Next up, you choose your communication languages. These are the languages in which you offer your services. For example, English is one option. I can also add French, which is commonly used here. This allows you to expand the reach of the services you provide to a broader audience by including multiple languages, depending on what you can handle effectively and what your clients need. Or any other language you might need or want to add. If you don't see your language listed here, no worries at all. You can simply add it yourself right into this box like Mandarin or any other language that's relevant to you and your services. Okay, just put it right here. Now for your preferred contact method, you can choose either phone or email, whichever you feel works best for you. Email, okay. Email or phone. Click Next to move on to the second part of the form, where you'll enter your business address. It's crucial to fill this out carefully, as it determines your tax jurisdiction and obligations. Take your time to ensure everything is accurate before continuing. Next, you'll want to enter your postal code, for instance something like H6D3D3, then move on to fill in the business city. After that, select your province from the drop-down list, such as Ontario. Take your time to ensure these details are correct because they're important for official records. Once you've completed that section, you'll need to upload a clear profile photo of yourself. Make sure the picture is clear and professional. You don't want to use any logos or unrelated images here. This helps verify your identity. When you're done with all that, just click Next to proceed to the following part of the form. Don't upload logos or unrelated images like random photos. Focus on the licensing and regulatory info sections. You'll need to pick your specific regulatory body from the list. For example, if you're a lawyer, choose your law society. This step verifies your credentials before proceeding. If you're a member of Champs-Élysées, Quebec, Bago du Quebec, or an immigration consultant, please select your regulatory body from the list provided. For example, let's say you're part of the Law Society of Alberta. Enter your unique license number and the number of years you've been practicing, such as 6 years, for instance. After that, input the education or training you have completed that's recognized by your regulatory body. This information helps us verify your credentials properly and ensures that you meet all the necessary professional legal standards required to provide your services. You must be in good standing. Have you ever been investigated by your regulatory body? If yes, select yes, otherwise no is the default. Are there any ongoing complaints or disciplinary actions against you with your regulatory body? If there aren't any, please just leave that section as it is, and then we will go ahead and click Next to continue. Okay, this part is very important. I agree to contact the client within 1 business day after their initial inquiry or service request. By default, this is set to yes, and please keep it that way because you need to know if someone reaches out to you and you don't respond. Your profile will automatically switch to unavailable, and you won't be able to change it back for an entire week. During that whole week, you lose the privilege to work on Best Visa and won't be able to accept or manage new client requests through the platform. Remember, you only use Best Visa for communication and scheduling purposes, so it's crucial to keep your status set to yes. Now that we've covered that, let's move on to the compliance agreement, which is also very important. This isn't about the governing body, which in our case is Alberta, specifically the administrative Alberta. I fully understand and accept that Best Visa retains a portion of the service fee as their platform usage charge, which is determined by my subscription plan. I agree that I will not negotiate fees or accept payments outside the platform under any circumstances. Also, I'll maintain professionalism and confidentiality in all my client interactions at all times. In addition, I understand that I'm required to pay a monthly membership fee to access the platform and to keep my practitioner account active and in good standing. The fee isn't refundable and depends on the plan you pick. We offer one plan that's completely free with no monthly fees, which I'll explain shortly. I authorize Best Visa to verify my credentials with the regulatory body and confirm that all my information is true and complete. Once ready, just click the next button to continue. Here's where you add any extra info or disclosures. For example, if you're a member of the Law Society of Ontario or have other affiliations, mention it here. Include anything relevant for clarity and transparency. Click Next to continue with the process. At this stage, you'll be asked to sign by typing your full name in the designated box, which will act as your official signature confirming that you have read and understood the terms and conditions linked right there. After you've signed, go ahead and click Next again, and you'll arrive at a review page where all the information you've entered so far is displayed for you to double-check. Take your time to carefully review all the details. If you notice anything that needs changing, simply click the previous button to go back and make corrections before moving forward. When you're fully satisfied, click Submit to officially accept the terms and conditions. Thank you very much for registering with BestVisa.ca. To complete your onboarding, the next steps are to select the immigration services you'll offer, set your prices accordingly, and choose your preferred membership plan to finalize the setup properly. Please select your membership plan from the options provided. After choosing, wait as the portal redirects you to continue the onboarding. This next step completes your registration smoothly and is important to finish the process. The onboarding has 2 important steps. First, you need to carefully pick the specific services and set the prices that you will offer as an immigration practitioner to your clients. Then pick a membership plan that suits you best, and if payment is required, go ahead and pay. But remember, your first year is completely free. You can absolutely join completely for free. There's no monthly fee at all. Just start onboarding now, then simply select OK when you're ready to get going. Manage your services and devices carefully to optimize your profile. There are 4 tabs to explore here. The very first tab is called General. This section focuses on your basic information, which is really important. You'll want to make sure to list your specialty clearly and also highlight your top 3 services that you excel at. We recommend choosing services that you're not only comfortable with but are confident to promote, services you want to be recognized for. For example, you might include specialized programs like the Startup Visa program or something like Express Entry. Including these examples will help clients identify your expertise. Additionally, it's essential to set your hourly service fee here because it affects how clients view your offerings. You have 2 main options for setting your rates: charge hourly or use a flat fee per project. Decide which fits your services best before moving forward. Your hourly rate. But you decide if you want to work hourly or not. No pressure. Also, hourly consultation fees can differ from your hourly service rates. Some do, some don't. We recommend selecting Accept One-Time Free Consultation because it's important for increasing your chances of attracting clients here. Increasing your chances of attracting more clients here. Then save your general info carefully and proceed next to Permanent Residency Services section. Here, you can explore all the Canadian immigration permanent residency programs currently available and get detailed information about each. These include all the federal and provincial programs available for those who are looking to immigrate or apply for permanent residency in Canada. So, when applying from abroad for immigration to Canada, you can choose any program that fits your client's needs and add it to your services. Each program has a minimum fee you can't go below. For example, the Startup Visa program has a minimum fee of $30,000. You can set your own internal price for your services, which won't be shown to clients. This keeps things transparent while giving you control over your fees. For administrative purposes, when you conduct a consultation and are ready to offer your services to a client, you need to create a formal offer specifically for them. Now, if you select the Startup Visa program while preparing this offer, the platform will automatically link the standard pricing associated with that program to your offer. This integration helps streamline the process and ensures that the pricing is consistent and accurate. Essentially, it makes the offer preparation easier and more transparent for both you and the client, avoiding any confusion regarding fees or services included. All of it. You can change the offer details anytime, so it's just for your convenience, no pressure or obligation. Choose only services you feel confident about and experienced in. Focus on what you can deliver well to ensure a good experience for you and your clients. I picked just 2 to save some time. Next, we'll focus on temporary immigration services. These are the kinds of immigration services that it covers more than just temporary residence options. For example, if someone wants to study in Canada, I select that permit option and use the $1,000 minimum fee. For business visitors, I also select the option, but might raise the fee to $2,000 if $1,000 feels too low, and update the price without issues. There's also a third tab for other immigration services that aren't temporary or permanent visas. These include unique cases or services outside the usual visa categories. There are other services like criminal inadmissibility when someone is barred from entering Canada due to past convictions. These cases need special handling because they involve complex legal steps to resolve. So basically, when someone comes to you, they expect you to fix the issue or handle any other related problems that might come up along the way, right? If someone received a PFL letter, you'd provide a specific related service. It's connected to immigration but not the main program. Think citizenship versus permanent or temporary residency. They're related but distinct. In your role, you'll handle many services, some directly tied to programs, others more peripheral. The key is being prepared for whatever arises. Once you've reviewed all 4 tabs and completed their steps, you'll be ready to confidently move to the next phase. Next, let's talk membership plans. There are 3 options: Standard, Plus, and Promoted, each offering different benefits to fit your needs. For the Standard plan, you pay $80 each month. The Plus plan is $200 monthly, and if you choose the Promoted plan, the fees are a bit different. $0 per month. But the BPU fee, the Best Visa platform fee for the Standard plan, is 25%, meaning you pay that when choosing the Standard option. For Plus, it's 20%, and for Promoted, 50% of your contract. Budget for these fees your first year while starting out. Your membership fee is completely waived for this period, so you just need to enter the code provided to activate it. Just apply the waiver and you'll see all fees are 0. For Promoted members, spots are limited. We have a strict limit of only 40 spots available at any given time, so we never allow more than 40 people to be featured as promoted. To be featured, you absolutely must be one of those 40 individuals. Right now, there are only 30 spots remaining, so if you're interested, it's a good idea to reserve your spot early. If at any point the spots reach 0, you won't be able to be featured unless you have a reserved slot in advance. So keep an eye on availability and act swiftly if you want to secure your chance to be promoted. But you can always switch your plan anytime if you want to. For example, I personally picked the Standard plan because I'm okay with 25% cut on my sales. It just felt like the best balance for me to start with. So, okay, I have selected the option. I now confirm my membership officially. Welcome to the Best Visa professional team. We've received your membership. After verifying your info, your profile will go live. This window will close and you'll be redirected to your dashboard. Great. Once you've logged in, you'll land on the practitioner dashboard. Feel free to take your time exploring it and getting familiar with all the options available to you. This dashboard is designed to give you a clear overview of your activity and the clients you manage. You'll find every tool you need right here, making your workflow smoother and more efficient. Take a look around at your convenience and make sure to check back often to keep track of everything. We're confident you'll enjoy using Best Visa's user-friendly platform, as it truly helps simplify your work. If you need any assistance while navigating, don't hesitate to reach out to us. If you have any questions at all, please don't hesitate to either send us an email at info@BestVisa.ca or give a call to any of the contact numbers that you'll find listed right on our website. Additionally, you can make use of the AI chat agent, which is available 24/7 on the site to help assist you with any queries you might have. We really appreciate your patience throughout this process and want to sincerely thank you for your interest in joining our dedicated Best Visa professional team. We're truly excited to have you with us and look forward to supporting you as part of our community. Thank you.